Alright, so I'm back. I'm back to playing some more The Crew 1 unofficial offline mode. Yeah, back to play more TC1 unofficial offline mode. And now, after playing the summit yesterday, gonna now play the... Yeah, basically play the summit for the first time yesterday. Now gonna play the Calling All Units story missions for the first time. Because I didn't buy the Calling All Units DLC nor the Viral Run DLC. Yeah, so let's get into it. Alright, so the Calling All Units story mission for the first time. Let's go. So arrest mode, this one. Can fast travel to it. Alright, let's do this.
Great. Before we begin, we have lined you up a special car. I want to be sure Claire's got what it takes. You'll find the coordinates in your sat-nav. The vehicle will be waiting for you.
Okay, I'll get to it.
Different voice actors and actresses in the Calling All Units story
to find
missions.
the crate.
Excuse me. Whoops. This is a non-replayable Calling All Units story mission. Non-replayable, only can play it once. Got the crate, now deliver the crate.
Good. Now deliver the crate to the location on your map. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There are some cops.
Tell me this now? Always tell things too late. The amount of wheel spin is insane with this Dodge Challenger.
Okay, you're almost there. I'll call out the police.
The cops were nowhere near me. Now I'm playing as
Your training
Clara.
is complete, Clara. I'm giving you a big fish to catch, and he doesn't believe in birthdays. You bust it, no one will stand in your way. Ready?
We'll soon find out.
So basically, if Clara busts Alex, then everyone else will be a piece of cake.
Nice driving, Clara, but you're gonna have to try harder.
What the? Cars with
Flashbang.
flashbangs. Whatever next?
The good news is that all your rides for this mission have been tuned up and fitted with the latest toys. Simply press a button and enjoy the fireworks. Give it a go.
So get to use some power-ups. Alright, so let's see. So EMP shock makes the opponent in range lose control. EMP field. The EMP field deactivates the brakes of any street racers within range. Speed hack. The speed hack hacks into the racers' engines of the street racers. Well, basically hacks into cars' engines of the street racers in range to hinder their acceleration. And Jammer. Jammer deactivates all on-screen information and depletes the nitro of the street racers within range. I would use EMP shock and speed hack for the cop side. Yeah.
He gave you the slip, but we've got a backup plan. The back on target button will zap you back into his perimeter. Give it a go. Watch out. You have to keep him close to trigger the arrest. You're too far away. Get in there. Watch out. You have to keep him close to trigger the arrest. You're too far away. Get in there. Hurry up. He's getting away.
Okay, Sunday driver. You might have won that little battle, but...
Watch out. You have to keep him close to trigger the arrest. You're too far away. Get in
There.
there.
Busted. Busted Alex.
Target apprehended. Mission accomplished.
Relax, Robocop. She's ready, Zoe. I'm taking off.
Thanks, Alex. Perfect. Now look at the map. There's a new tab up there, the Offenses tab. Police HQ use it to alert patrol cars to offenses currently being committed. You'll also find a list of contraband requiring surveillance. As soon as someone picks up the stash, move in and make the arrest. Before you get going, you'll need a car. I wangled things so that your first car is free of charge. Head to the police shop and enjoy pulling in the felons.
First police car offered for free, and I get to finally play as a cop in the Crew 1 after so many years. It's insane. Yeah, I can finally play it as a cop in TC1. Excuse me, because I didn't buy Calling on Units DLC back then, and I'm glad I didn't, because I didn't want to spend money on an online only game, so that's why. So now, after many years, I get to play all of it for free. Yeah, for free. Can you imagine? Can you believe that? Insane. Mercedes-Benz GLC 250 4MATIC Coupe. Yep, for free. That says yes, police pursuits. Yep, it's time to play Calling All Units story missions for the first time. Yeah, first time playing it. Ever. I never played these before. Yeah. Rockstar Bia says, hello. Hey Rockstar Bia, welcome to another TC1 unofficial offline mode live stream, playing as a cop in the Calling All Units story missions. Yeah. In this live stream. Alright, let's go. Alright, so before I get into it, I'm gonna go into the HQ and assign some points. Yeah, to like get some more perks. Rockstar B says, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Excuse me. Let's see. Perks. So I have 7 perk points. Put this. Put this. What else? Alright, since I'm gonna need to do a bit of grinding because I'm poor as fuck, I'm gonna have to assign some perk points for this. 10% more XP and bucks. I don't care about the XP, I care about the bucks from missions. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. Nah, I don't care about that. Alright, so calling our units story missions. Alright. Give me one. I need to pull up the a YouTube video. I need to pull up a YouTube video that shows the order of the story missions. Give me a moment here. Alright, so the first story mission is HR management. Alright, HR management. For the calling our units DLC story mission. So HR management, where is it? Yeah, this one. So let's see. Go to a warehouse in Detroit to shut down the Harvesters Recruitment Center. Alright, let's do this.
The Harvester Scout in the Midwest has set up a recruitment center in a Detroit warehouse. He cherry-picks drivers with impeccable wheel skills and just the right hint of immorality to serve their ends. You know what you gotta do.
Barge in on their cozy setup and shut down the human resources department?
You got it.
Claire doesn't even sound American. Yeah.
Agent Washington now in pursuit and closing in.
My first time playing this, by the way. First time ever.
You have the right to remain silent. Take your foot off the gas and never go near a steering wheel again.
That's it? That's it? Oh my god. That is it. That's it. Easy platinum right here. Holy fuck. That's it. Oh wow. It seems I'm gonna be breezing through all of these calling our unit story missions within in less than an hour at this rate. Holy shit. Platinum. Easy platinum this. 70 less than around 18 seconds to do this. Oh my god. That's it. The first one's already done. Alright, what's the next one? So the next one is finish line. Right here, alright. So let's see. Excuse me. The Harvesters are switching their storage facility. This is the perfect opportunity to clamp down on them in C2. Alright, let's play this.
Calling all units. Agent Zoe Winters of the FBI here. We have just intercepted a transmission between Harvester operatives. Their contraband warehouse is full, so they're shipping out to upsize. Catch them in the act before they fly the route. GPS coordinates forthcoming. Out.
Agent Winters, would it unduly disturb you if I override polite formalities and prove to all that I'm the fastest on the block?
I'd expect no less from you, Clara.
Alright, this one should last longer because it's a race against
Go
three
on,
other
put your foot
cops.
down.
Everyone driving the same vehicle. Fun fact, the three names on the left side, they're names from various content creators and dedicated TC fans. Yeah, they're not your typical AI names. Whoops. Hitting props slows you down, so I gotta avoid hitting props in TC1. Whoops. Literally my first time playing this ever. Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh my god. Fear pedestrians like, oh my god! Oh my god. Whoops. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said this is my first time because I made a bunch of mistakes. Mother of. That's what the male pedestrian said. Mother of. Alright, the finish line up ahead. Excuse me. Easy platinum. 3 minutes 22 seconds, 214 milliseconds. Rockstar Radio says easy gold. Well, it's not gold anymore. It's easy platinum because I unlock platinum medals now at low 50. Yeah, so no more easy gold, but easy platinum. Alright, so what's the next culinary unit story mission now? Mob driver. That's the next one. Mob driver. Oh my god, I can't fast travel to it. Oh my god, to drive there a little bit. So go to New York to knock out 2 birds. Yes, but once though you've guessed. Alright, I gotta drive a little bit to it, since I've never been in that region yet. Yeah, I think at this rate, it's gonna take me less than an hour to complete all of the culinary unit story missions. Yeah. Less than an hour. Since there are a total of 12 culinary unit story missions, and I already completed like 3. Whoops. My waypoint disappeared, so I gotta activate it again. Ah, what? My waypoint's just not showing up anymore. What? Whoops. Wait, there's a speed skill? Alright, play the speed skill real quick. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'll play it real quick, the speed skill. I could always use some parts to make my cars go faster. I don't need to follow the arrow. I can go wherever I want to. As long as I stay on the road. Yeah. Look at that. Easy platinum. Alright, time to do the fourth calling our unit story mission. What? A tree just dead stopped me. What? Yeah, the collisions in this game are so inconsistent. Alright, let's do this.
One of the Harvester's recruits has become the driver for a big shot in the New York Mafia. A traditional guy, suit, tie, and no cell phone. The driver, though, has a smartphone, so is potentially trackable. Which is just what we did.
If I get you right, we can kill two birds with one stone here. Bust the gang member, plus an old-school gangster.
No can about it. We will. Watch out. There'll probably be escorts, so be careful.
I don't believe it. Those escorts. Oh!
Got
I've lost control.
flashbang.
This guy is full of surprises.
This is
Acolytes
it.
eliminated.
This is it.
Mafioso busted.
Nice cutscene. Nice camera angles. Oh my god, that is it. Oh my god. Easy platinum, definitely. Less than 20 seconds, 19 seconds to bust. Oh my god, I'm just blasting through all of these Calling Unit story missions. That's it. Oh my god. 4 Calling Out Unit story missions already done. What's the next one? Closed off road is the next one. Uh, I think I need to buy a dirt spec car. A dirt spec cop car. Yeah, because I don't see it. I don't see the story mission, so I think I gotta buy a dirt spec cop car. So let's go a bit of shopping. And I don't have enough for a dirt spec cop car. I need at least 76,500 bucks for a dirt spec cop car. Oh my god, I have to do some grinding. Yeah, I've gotta do some grinding. Yeah, afterwards more grind for the perf spec cop car, then more grind for the raid spec cop car, and then more grind for the circuit spec cop car. Okay, well, gotta take a bit of an intermission. I'm unable to continue progressing through the colony story missions at the moment because I'm just poor right now. I don't have enough bucks. Alright, let's see which one gives the most bucks rewards. So 6,600 bucks. How about story missions? Excuse me. Yeah, the story missions don't give nearly as much bucks as the calling our units story missions. V Conte says use CC to buy the car. Yes, I could use CC to buy the car, yes. Then afterwards, I'll still the next one, right? Perf spec. I won't have enough CC anyways to buy the next cop car, so yeah, I might as well just do some grinding a bit. That's 8,800 bucks, but it takes a bit too long. Like less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay. Okay, you know what? The offenses should be the Nah, I don't think the offenses will be the best way to grind. I'm just gonna have to replay the story, the calling all units. The calling all units, yeah, story mission, because these seem like the best, the quickest way to grind bucks. Yeah, when these don't even take so long. V content says there is cheap for CC. Yes, yes, but this is my first time playing through the calling all units story mission, so I actually want to play this how it originally was played.
Too far away. I've got to get in closer if that's
yeah,
gonna
my
work.
first time playing through the calling all units story missions. Yeah, these won't take too long to complete. Yeah, these seem like the best way.
You have the right to
the
remain
best way
silent.
to grind.
Take your foot off the gas and never go near a steering wheel again.
It takes less than 20 seconds to bust. And getting easy platinum medals and in the process. Alright. What? I only got 1,339 bucks? You see this? 1,339 bucks. But on the world map, right? On the world map, it promised. Whoops. Alright, where is it? On the world map, it says it will give 6,600 bucks. But then after that story mission, I only got 1,000 something bucks. What? The game misled me. The game misled me. False advertising. I just got like false advertised the bucks and experience of 17,820 XP. That's definitely wasn't it. I didn't even get that much. Oh my god! I just got trolled by the game. The game said 6,600 bucks, and I thought that would be a very good method, you know, to grind the bucks since it takes less than 20 seconds. But I only got 1,000 bucks. Oh my god. Vicante says, "Let it snow, let it snow." Okay. Too early for Christmas songs, bro. Faction missions. Yeah, I could do faction missions. Which one? That's way too long though. $4,400. So history in the making. So 8,800 bucks. Be art commerce and a legendary sabering circuit and cement your place in history. Alright, let's do this one. $4,000 let it snow? Okay, I think you're referring to the faction mission. So after this one I'll take a look at that and see what the rewards are. Yeah, I'm driving in first-person view. Arguably the hardest view to play in. But I like driving in first-person view because it's more immersive. What? Oh my god. There's no platinum medals, gold medals for this. Yeah, so all I gotta do is just win the race. I just got cock blocked there. Oh my god, just got blocked.
Sine Wave Digital. Ambient radio. 24/7.
Yeah, my favorite radio station is the... Whoops. Yeah, this one. Sine Wave Digital. Yeah, that's my favorite radio station in TC1 because I like the ambient sounds. A lot more people would rather listen to 11 FM or K-Beef or 8 Radio. Yeah, but I like yeah, this radio station. This is my preferred radio station. Yeah, I'm just destroying the AIs right now. Also, this Sebring International Raceway doesn't exist in TC2. Yeah, it got removed in TC2 and got replaced by a fictional racetrack called Miami Racetrack or something like that. A generic, very generic name. Because this isn't snowy, it'll take 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll check it out after this. On the last lap. Ah, fuck. I braked a little bit too late there. Also, this Sebring International Raceway is also in PvP. Yeah, it's also a PvP track. Alright, this was easy. Low 52. Yay! Yes, my car goes faster now. Thanks. So I got 16 bucks for that. Wow, complete the achievement without even trying to complete the achievement. Alright, so 55,031 bucks. Alright, so let it snow faction mission. This one right here, so raid. Test your raid vehicle in some of the harshest conditions and race against the clock. Alright. Before I launch it, I'm gonna change to my assist to all driving help since I'm going off-road. I always change assist back and forth on-road or off-road depending on the situation. And give me a moment here. I need to do a bit of cleaning. On my Twitch side. There we go. Alright, I cleaned it up. Let's play Let It Snow. Right here. That says yes, I'm forced to grind because I don't have, because I'm poor. I can't buy a dirt spec cop car. Yeah, thank God for full assists on driving help. Okay, I thought that was the way. Oh my God, I thought that was the way. That's less than 2 minutes. Yeah, that's less than 2 minutes. How much bucks did it award though? $4,000. It's okay. Yeah, it's a good amount of bucks. So let's like do a bit of grinding here. Yeah, less than 2 minutes for $4,000. That's not bad. Could be better. Yeah, it could be better. Get some air time. Oh my God. Whoops. This says we need more than that. We need at least 20k. Yeah, the grinding is not the fun part of any game for me. I just want the items. Yes. I have the Forza Horizon kind of mindset. I want things, I want them now. I don't want to grind. Alright, so let's see. So another $4,000. Let's see how much bucks I have now. It's 63,031 bucks. Alright, let's play a bit more of the Let It Snow. Reach 80,000 afterwards. Buy the dirt spec cop car. Get some air time. Yeah, but the more I play this, the more faster my race back car gets, and after it's the more faster I complete this. And the easier this gets. Alright, let's replay this a bit more. That says so we have to complete this mission 40 times. Oh my god, yeah, that's something I'm not looking forward to. That's something I'm not looking forward to. But I want to play this without cheats first. Yeah, because this is my first time playing the Colonel Unit story missions. Fly in the air! Oh, okay, there we go. You know if PvP was a thing, right? Yeah, if PvP was still playable, if PvP would definitely make the grind more bearable. Yeah, if there was PvP. V Contest says I used to ram you a lot in Little Eagle Speedrome. I rammed with a lot of people. What would be your name back then? Refresh my memory. Rockstar BS says, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Yes. Yeah, I didn't buy the Colonial Units DLC back then. I did not spend any real money on the Crew 1. I got the Crew 1 for free. Yeah, when Ubisoft gave the game for free during 2016, twice, during their UB30 promotion program. Yeah, I did not buy anything real money in TC1, and I'm so glad I didn't. Yeah, I'm so glad I just played the game for free. Because now I get to play everything in TC1 for free. That's including the Rider 1 DLC, which had the summits for free, and I could play the Colonial Units DLC, which had the story missions for free. Yeah, so I am so glad I did not spend any real money on TC1. I'm a free player. That's what I am. I'm a free-to-play player in TC1 because I got the game for free. Alright, let's play this one more time and after go buy the Jeep cop SUV. Yeah, I mean, one more time. V-Contest says there were many hacked Ubisoft accounts. Yeah, I imagine there were a lot of players that got the game for free during 2016. Yeah, and PvP was very playable back then in 2016 when Ubisoft gave TC1 for free twice. Yeah, that was the best time. I think that would have been the best time to play PvP. Yeah, that would have been the best time. Yeah, to play PvP in 2016 when the game was available, like was free. Ah shit. Yeah, to keep. Oh my god, what's going on? V-Content says I had many accounts, free accounts, and all the accounts are all gone. That's crazy. All accounts are all gone ever since the shutdown. Unless if you actually use the save dumper. Yeah, from the TCU team. Yeah, if you use the save number, then they're not. Then your accounts are. You still have this. Your save file. Yeah, I use the save number. Yeah, I saved my account. So after playing all the Colonial Unit story missions, right? Next stream, I'll play my Ubisoft save dump file. Yeah, next stream. Yeah, after playing through all the Colonial Units story missions, I played through my Ubisoft dump save file with all my cars, including the Subaru BRZ and the Mazda MX-5 circuit spec. I completed the achievement without even trying to complete the achievement. That's crazy. 40% game completion. Faction War Wolves. Yeah, number of faction missions 1 much. Yeah. Let's see. Police. Excuse me. Let's buy the Jeep Wrangler cop car now. Yeah, it's too much. The rough RT35 is 585,000 bucks, and the lowest exchange S is 607,500 bucks. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy the Jeep Wrangler cop car, cop SUV. Afterwards, the next one I'm gonna have to buy for the perf spec is the Nissan GTR, as that's the cheapest for the perf cop car. Then afterwards, the raid cop car, the Ford F-150 Raptor SV10. Then afterwards, the circuit cop car would be the Mini Cooper. Yeah, the Mini Cooper is gonna take a while to grind to up to 495,000 bucks. Or the Hot Rod Hub 1. Yeah, that's a bit cheaper. Yeah, so the circuit spec cop car is gonna take a while to grind for. Playing the dirt-owned 2 dirt spec vehicles. Complete the achievement without even trying to complete the achievement. Alright, so closed off-road. Shut down a contraband route very popular among the harvesters. Alright, let's play this.
According to our recon, you're sitting on a contraband route the harvesters
First
are especially
time.
fond of. It's time to block off this particular route. All you have to do is make your presence felt and stop a few cars.
What'll they have in the trunk?
Fake registration certificates, undeclared import spares, tapped onboard computers, anything car related.
Yeah, go a bit in the air. Oh my god, what the hell happened with my car? With my Jeep?
If their drop-off point is Los Angeles, you're going to have to
Oh
put
my
your foot down
god.
because their destination
The
is
last
roaming in
moment
view.
I fucked, like, I hit a rock. Yeah, just the last moment. There you go. That's it. That is it.
Contraband
That's it.
route officially closed.
Oh my
No
god.
reopening imminent.
That's it. Oh my god. Ah shit, I gotta replay this. I only got gold. Unacceptable. It has to be platinum. Yeah, it has to be platinum. I won't accept gold now. Has to be platinum, so I'm gonna retry this. Next medal 200. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I'm only slower. I'm off by 200 points. Yeah, I'm definitely retrying this. Yeah, that walk murdered me, that's why. That says whoop whoop, that's the sound that plays whoop
Wow, looks like those criminals are as sharp as me at the wheel. That has got to change. Contraband route officially closed. No reopening imminent.
That's it. And definitely getting platinum this one. Yeah, easy platinum. So 30 seconds, basically 30 seconds, and that's platinum. Alright, so what's the next one? Speeding ticket. Speeding ticket's the next one. And I don't have enough bucks to buy myself a Nissan GTR cop car, and I do some grinding again. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see. So that says you know you can purchase performance parts, right? Yes, but I'm poor. Look at that. I only have 5,463 bucks. I can't afford any performance parts right now. Yeah, yeah, we gotta grind again. Yay, grinding. Let's break up the let's break up the monotonous grind and play various faction missions. Yeah, not just play the same one over and over again. How about this one? So no, I already played that one before. How about this one? Road trip against the clock from my Miami coast to Dallas. Yeah, let's play this one. Yeah, at least play various faction missions. Yeah, different faction missions. And I'm gonna change my assist. That says which mission gives the most bucks. The one that takes you around the USA gives you the most bucks, but that takes way too long to finish. And I'm gonna change back to sport. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think it's called Highway Child. I think that's what it's called, or the Showtime, or I think that's what it's called. Yeah, one of those really long faction missions that would take like an hour to complete. That would give the most bucks, but that takes way too long. Yeah, way too long. Oh, look at this! I'm just holding the gas. Yeah, holding the gas. This is such an engaging gameplay, guys. Yeah, I'm just holding the gas. There's no checkpoints, so I can take whatever route I feel like to get to the finish line. Yeah, I don't have to follow the waypoint nav line, whatever that thing is at the top. So there's 35 kilometers to drive. I'm just holding the gas. Yeah, this is all just highway racing, like highway driving, freeway driving. There's barely any traffic cars either. In TC2, hitting the props doesn't slow you down, but in TC1 and TCM, hitting the props slows you down. So yeah, in TC1, I've got to avoid hitting the props. Yeah, hitting the water barriers, that slows you down. In TC1. In TC2, I would hit them because it doesn't slow you down. Yeah, hitting the water barrels in TC2. What is that traffic car doing? Didn't you see me coming, traffic car? Oh wait, it's GTA coded traffic car. My bad. Yeah, it's GTA coded traffic car. Yeah. Yeah, there's some GTA style traffic in the crew 1 in TC1. You see that? I hit the empty water barrels and it slows me down. Yeah, I had to avoid hitting the water barrels in TC1. I'm just holding the gas. Yeah, this has got to be one of the worst faction missions to do. Literally just holding the gas. Some people might enjoy this hold the gas that kind of thing, but I don't. I'm just holding the gas. Holy shit. Just wall bounce that. No, oncoming traffic. I just squeezed through the traffic cars. Alright, this is the finish line there. You see it on the left side of the windshield. Oh my god, literally just holding the gas. Yeah, I ain't gonna be replaying this. It's not very engaging. This is absolutely ridiculous. Whoops. So there's 6 kilometers left. Alright, we're almost there. And no more of this shit. No more of this crap. Look at that. Dodge the traffic cars with ease. In first person view too. Look at that. Now there's some kind of braking. Yeah, finally reached the point where you have to brake. Amount of wheel spin. Finally, the torture is over. Oh my god, that was so monotonous, man. So 8,000 bucks for this. Yeah, I ain't replaying this. Ah, I can't fast travel to that. Nope, you can't fast travel. Oh, I can play that one.
Sine wave digital. Ambient music.
Alright, let's play this one. Community challenge. Finish the route as fast as possible. And fun fact, Roxanne is gonna be sitting beside me. Yeah. Roxanne is gonna sit beside me for some reason. Yeah, look at that. See who this is? Yeah, this is Roxanne. Oh shit. Yeah, do a bit of cutting there. Vicante says, in HQ there's a way to discount cars cost using Zoe. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I've seen that perk. Yeah, I think I've seen that perk. Gonna have to check it out after this. That says that I just see 176,000 XP. I think you did. I think so. I think you did. It was actually, I think you actually saw that. And look at all the cutting that I'm doing. Going off-road cutting. Because the checkpoint placement is just so whack. Oh my god. All the cuts. Yeah, the checkpoint placement is so dumb for this. Made all these cuts possible. You really need to use the roads properly. Ah, shit. At least this one's more interesting than fucking hold the gas track. Because at least this one has, like, you know, cuts that make things interesting. Yeah, this one's a lot more better. Yeah. Than just straight highway driving. Over a minute. I've had over a minute. You see that? There's Waxan right there. Why is she not looking at Alex? She's looking away from Alex as if Alex did something wrong to her. So $8,000. Not bad. So you said, so that says you saw 176,000 XP. So what you really saw was somewhere around 14,883 XP, something like that. 176,000 XP is just way too much. Go to HQ. Nah, not Zoe, but someone else. So it's Omar. Omar gives the discount. So I don't have enough perk points. I'm gonna have to reset my points. So I gotta remember what my points are. So this. Nothing from Harry. This. Alright. Let's reset my points. What? Do you really want to reset all perks for $5? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? The game's asking like, you know, asking 5,000 bucks to reset my perk points. Oh my god. So I'm gonna lose 5,000 bucks. Oh my god, this game, man. This game, man. I don't want to spend 5,000 bucks because I'm grinding bucks. Oh my god. So I'm stuck for, like, you know, with the current perks that I have right now because I'm already grinding. I don't want to, like, you know, waste, you know, bucks just resetting the perks. Oh my god, this game's shitting me, man. I'm poor already as it is with 21,000 bucks. I'm trying to grind to get the perfect Nissan GTR cop car. Oh my god. If only PvP is actually playable, then I wouldn't mind this grind as much. Yeah, PvP. Very hard. What do you mean very hard? This is very hard? Alright, I can't fat. Okay, can't play that. Alright, let's play this one, the bootlegger. So use every trick in the book to beat the clock to reach the end of this challenging all-terrain course. Alright, before I do this, I'm gonna change to all driving help, full assist for this, since going off-road. Yeah, so the game is like asking for 5,000 bucks to reset my perks, and I'm already poor as it is. So I don't want to spend 5,000 bucks just to reset my perks, and I'm trying to grind the bucks to buy a new cop car. The contest says, but discount almost half cost. I don't think it reaches up to 50% off. Yeah, because when I looked at Omar's perks, right, I think it only reaches up to 20% off. Yeah, 20% discount. Doesn't reach 50% discount. Oh my god. Hit the bit of a rocks there. I just went over that wildlife. Yeah, that animal's dead. He just ran over it. With no regard of wildlife. They're probably endangered species. I just killed it. There's a cut. There's a cut. Oh my god, look at that. Boom! Oh my god, get some air time there. More air time. What? Okay. I hit a building. Oh, there was a ramp there, but I just missed it. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't die completely on the trees. I think the rest is roads. Excuse me. Yeah, the rest is roads, basically. Yeah, the off-road is all done. $8,000 for that. Alright, so I'll go to HQ again. Yeah, so where is it? Right here. So it goes up to max 30% off. So it's not 50%, it's 30%. Yeah, and it's 10 points. Yeah, 30%, not 50%. So almost half cost. Alright, back to grinding. Oh my god. Alright, let's play a bit of the Let It Snow because that's like, you know, very, very short. So let's play a bit of this. So once I have enough, then I guess you know, will change my perks to have the 30% off, because yeah, that 30% off is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty steep discount actually. So after I grind a bit of Let It Snow, I'll go to HQ, put in the 30% discount, then buy the Jeep cop, not Jeep, the Nissan GTR cop car. Alright, play a bit more of this. So that's 2 minutes, $8,000. Ah shit! I pressed continue by mistake. I wanted to play a bit more of it. So 2 minutes, $8,000 basically. Going crazy here. Whoops. Wrong direction. Alright, let's see how much bucks I have now. $37,463. Ooh, well, and let's apply the 30% discount. Alright, so let's see. So I have one perk point left. I applied all the important ones. So this one I don't need. This one nap. This one 6% more bucks for missions. This one increase. No, there's no co-op in offline. No, don't need these. Nope, don't need that. Yeah, Harry's perks are pretty garbage. Really garbage. Let's see. Yeah, at this point I'm not buying any performance parts. Yeah, I'm just because of how poor I am. Alright, so this one right here. So, more XP and bucks from missions. Alright. Let's see how much the cost now. The cop cars cost now. $69,300, so it decreased by 20,000, so it's a bit better for the Nissan GTR. This one decreased down to 59,000, a bit better. The circus pack, the discounts aren't that big, but it's better than before. Alright, yeah, back to the grind. So 69,300 bucks for the Nissan GTR, so let's go. Bit of the grind and let it snow. Oh my god. The contest says 9 times. You already calculated it for me? Thanks, man. Get some air! Oh my god. $4,000. So apparently the perk that supposedly help increase the bucks, it doesn't apply for faction missions. Oh my god, wrong direction, car. What are you doing, car? I wanted to go left, you go right. It's like you have a mind of its own. Yeah, it gets easier and easier and gets faster and faster to complete this the more I play this. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That triggered a crash cam? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was not part of my bingo card in this for this race. I was not expecting that to happen. Locked. It's locked because my level's not high enough. I can't equip it because my player level's not level 56. I'm only level 52. Whoops, I forgot to retry that. And getting some achievements done without even trying to complete the achievements. So 44,000 bucks, a bit more. You know, if I imagine if TC1 was online again, right? Like you could play online again with PvP. I imagine PvP would be completely playable for the first month. Like, you know, everyone's trying to go from Bronze 4 to Platinum 1 in the first month of TC1 being online again. Yeah, that would be the best time to play PvP, when everyone is playing PvP to reach Platinum 1. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing PvP during the first month of TC1's unofficial online mode. Yeah. Because I guarantee once people reach Platinum 1, they'll stop playing PvP, then PvP will be dead, and then that will basically lack players. Yeah, just like how it was in the official game during the last few months. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be playing PvP in TC1 unofficial online mode as much as possible during its first month. And of course I'm gonna reach Platinum 1, yeah, rank in the first month. Yeah, I would make a live streams, like, you know, saying like something like Road to Platinum 1 in PvP. Yeah, once the unofficial online mode comes to TC1. And I wonder if it will be possible to play PvP in crew versus crew PvP mode. Yeah, in the unofficial online mode, because I never played it in the official servers. Crew versus crew PvP, because it was just dead. Excuse me. Yeah, it was just dead. I only could play solo PvP. I couldn't play crew versus crew PvP because nobody plays crew versus crew PvP. Yeah, so I wonder if it's it would be possible to play crew versus crew PvP. Yeah, in the first month of TC1 unofficial online servers. Yeah, this grind is making me tired. But I want to play, you know, this without cheats, so it's my choice. It's like once I complete everything in TC1 without cheats, then I would play with cheats for the fun of it. Which is, you know, this is the last thing. Calling all units story missions is the last content. Yeah. That for TC1 that I have never played before. Yeah, so once I'm done with calling all units story missions, I'm basically done with the game. Then afterwards, next time I will play TC1 is with my Ubisoft dump save file with all my cards from the official servers.
Ambient radio 24/7.
Another part that I can't use yet because I'm not at the right level. Level 60, I can't even use it. You know, it's kind of funny that it takes me longer to buy a new cop car than it is to complete all the calling on unit story missions so far. Yeah, it's taking me longer to just fucking buy a new cop car required for the calling on unit story missions than it is to complete the story missions itself. Yeah, it's kind of funny actually. If I didn't need to grind to buy all these cop cars, right? Like if I use cheats, right, to buy all the cop cars that I needed, right, I just complete all the calling on unit story missions, right? I imagine it will take about 45 minutes to an hour to complete all of the calling on unit story missions because the calling on unit story missions don't even take that long to complete, anyways. Yeah. Like, you know, you arrest a racer, right? It takes less than like 30 seconds to complete that. Nah, I can't even use that right now. Alright, how much do I have? Let's see. So 60,463, no, two more. Two more, let it snow. Well, not two more, three more, because I'll be short of like 1,000 bucks in two of those races, so I gotta play like three more. Oh my god. Yeah, the circuit spec cop car is gonna take the longest to get to grind for. So 2 more times. I can't even use this part. Not at the right level. You know, I just don't understand how anyone can find grinding fun, actually. Yeah, like, you know, doing the same thing over and over again to grind. How is it fun? I just don't understand. I'd rather just be playing PvP if I'm, like, you know, and just let the, you know, the bucks and the parts, you know, come to me while I'm playing PvP. Yeah, I don't even think about grinding when I play PvP. I just, you know, play PvP. Then once I finish playing PvP, I have so many bucks and so many parts at my disposal. Another part that I can't even use because I'm not level 60 yet. Alright, last one then. Buying the Nissan GTR cop car. Let's go buy the Nissan GTR Cup car now. Bit of a break from this grinding now. can't even use this. I'm not even level 60 yet. Alright, so let's change this to sport. And go to the police shop now. You know, I find it odd and weird that the Nissan Skyline GTR R34 is more expensive than the newer Nissan GTR R35. Yeah, the R34 is more expensive than the R35. Like, how does that make any sense? Yeah, and the R34 is street spec, while the R35 is perf spec. Oh my god, that doesn't even make sense. Alright. Also, I didn't buy the any DLCs for TC1, so I never driven the GTR before. This is literally my first time that I get to drive the Nissan GTR in TC1. I could drive the Nissan GTR in TC2 and TCM no problem, but I couldn't drive the Nissan GTR in TC1 because it was locked behind a paywall. So my first time drive the Nissan GTR in TC1 ever. And I complete achievement without even trying to complete the achievement. Alright, let's play the perf spec missions, like cop missions now. So what's the one that I left off? Speeding ticket. So where's speeding ticket? Right here. So arrest a member of the Harvesters using a time-honored trick. Haul him in for a speeding offense. All right, let's play this.
Paolo is one of the Harvester's smartest conveyors. We're always one step behind him. So we're going to try things differently. We've tracked him down, and when he scoots through, stop him for a speeding offense.
Any chance he'll pull over quietly when he hears the siren?
None. But we could spike a charge of resisting arrest on top. Just what we need to confiscate his license and pull him in. And while he's inside, we'll grill him on the other matters, like where his boss Tony C is hiding out.
First time playing this.
Not responding.
Okay, I feel like I gotta restart this. I just got fucked. I got fucked upon approaching the Lamborghini Aventador. Oh my god, seriously? Yeah, traffic car just screwed me over.
Say, looks like the uncooperative type. Wow, looks like those criminals are as sharp as me at the wheel. That has got to change.
Claire doesn't even sound American at all. Just doesn't. Yeah, I'm restarting this. Oh, you fucked up? Alright.
Speed violation, dangerous driving, repeat offending and resisting arrest. I think you'll be spending the night behind bars, sir.
Yeah, I gotta restart this. I can't. I'm not. Gold is unacceptable. Yeah, it has to be platinum. So over a minute, it's gold. Restart. So basically arrest the transporter in less than a minute for platinum.
Oh, I've lost control.
Yeah, I got screwed.
Say, speed violation, dangerous driving, repeat offending and resisting arrest. I think you'll be spending the night behind bars, sir.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you get platinum. Yeah, there you go. Platinum medal. Just have to retry a few times. "30 seconds to arrest the Lamborghini Aventador." Alright, so what's the next one? Early checkout. Early checkout's the next one. Whoops. Right here. Early checkout. So, routine stakeout while waiting for a reinforcement. No chance it will go awry. No chance at all. Alright. Since this is the snow area, I'm gonna have to put all driving help full assist for this. Yeah, I changed assist depending on the situation. Oh my god, why you do this? I wanted to choose solo, not look for crew.
Agent Winters, I'll be at the location in 1 minute.
Perfect. The gang's deputy is probably still tucked up in his hotel bed. Your mission is keep the car under surveillance while we wait for reinforcements. That's all there is to it.
Agent Winters, the target is out of bed and has left the hotel feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Oh, look at that. That burger focus just flew in the air.
Oh, I've lost control.
Oh my
This
god,
guy
so
is
close.
full of surprises.
So if it's the same as the previous one, if I go over a minute, then it's not gonna be platinum medal.
Don't forget, Clara. Neutralizing the deputy means crippling the gangs.
Yeah, restarting list.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
That's it. Oh my god. That's it. Look at that. Easy platinum. "13 seconds. Alright, the next one. High risk, high reward, but that's a raid spec cop car. So now I have to grind again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind again. Oh my god, are you shitting me? I have to grind again. What's this? 1,080 bucks. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I have to grind again. Yay, fun grinding again. It takes me longer to buy a new cop car than to play the calling all units story missions. Nate says keep this. What do you mean by keep this? That says tempting us to do a 1 hour event. You want me to do a 1 hour event? Well, I'm gonna have to do it at the 1 hour event on another stream because, yeah, it's I've been streaming for a while now. That's why. So if you want me to do a 1 hour event, I had to do it like, you know, right at the beginning of a live stream. The contest says police win. So what you mean to tell me is keep doing the calling our unit story mission that I just did previously with the Ford Focus. That says at this point, yes. Yeah, that means at the brand new live stream, if you want me to, then I can do the 1 hour one. So you mean this one?
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
This doesn't give a lot of bucks though. Yeah, it only gives like 1,594 bucks. Yeah, not a lot. Wait. So that took. Wait, I didn't see how much time it takes. So let me do this again. See how much time it
Time to
takes.
stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Look at that. Ford Focus One airport. Get some air time.
Oh! I've lost control.
I just got
This guy is full of
flashbanged.
surprises.
I just got flashbanged. Oh my god. So let's see how long. So let's see. So it took 13 seconds for 1,600 bucks basically. So 13 seconds. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Agent Winters, the target is out of bed and has left the hotel feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Good, I had to play this like 60 plus times. Holy shit.
Agent Winters, the target is out of bed and has left the hotel feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
You know, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to outrun player counts once the TC1 online server comes back online, unofficial that is, because the countdown starts if a player cop just approaches you, is near you, the countdown. So you're gonna get busted pretty quick by a real player cop. Yeah, because it just starts the moment they get close to you.
Agent Winters, the target is out of bed and has left the hotel feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
It goes that way now.
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters, the target is out of bed and has left the hotel feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
I think by how long it's taking me to grind all these cop cars, right? I think I'm gonna have to do another stream. Yeah, another stream.
Wow, the car's
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Because, yeah, I'm gonna have to eat dinner soon. Yeah, so the calling on unit story missions itself doesn't take that long. It's just what takes so long is the grinding for the cop cars.
Agent Winters, the target is out of bed and has left the hotel feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Feels that right now. Yeah, just block him like this.
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, peeing in the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Pretty soon, the Nissan GTR R35 cop car will be my fastest car that I own at this rate.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, peeing in the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Wow. Looks like those criminals are as...
Perfect. Put him in the clink.
Oh, I just got
I'll grill him as soon
flashbang
as
but
I
still
can.
arrested him. Yeah, still busted the Ford Focus. Oh my god. Yeah, got flashbang.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, peeing in the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter which
Put him in the
speed,
clink.
how
I'll
fast
come
or
grill him
slow
as
you're
soon as I
going.
can.
The rest counter is still counting down. Almost level 54.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, peeing in the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
The Ford Focus goes airborne, gets some airtime.
Wow.
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Look at that, level 54. Alright, let's see how much bucks I have now. Let's check out how much bucks I have now. 29,000, still a lot more to go. Oh my god, a lot more spamming list.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, peeing in the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Get some airtime at Ford Focus. Ah shit, this took a bit longer now. Yeah, it's taking way too long restarting this. Yeah, I made an error there.
Agent Winters,
Oh, look at
the
that.
target is out of bed and
The
has left the
Ford just
hotel
flew in
feeling
the air a
rough.
little bit.
Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
It's definitely looking to be a two-part live stream. Yeah, because the grinding is just taking way too long.
Agent Winters,
Yeah, not the calling
the
all
target
units
is
story
out of
mission
bed and has left the
itself.
hotel feeling rough. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters,
Go like
the
that.
target is out of
Ford
bed and
Focus
has
just
left the
flew in the
hotel
air.
feeling rough. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him
I
in the
just got
clink. I'll come grill him as soon
flashbanged.
as I can.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Agent Winters, the target is out of bed and has left the hotel feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Okay. I was not expecting that traffic car to just, you know, fuck everything over. Yeah, just wall ride that. Yeah, just
Don't
wall
forget Clara.
ride that.
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
And that was still platinum.
Agent Winters, the target is out of bed and has left the hotel feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Just landed on top of me.
Okay, Sunday driver. You might have won that little battle, but there's no way you'll be winning the war.
Forget Clara. Neutralizing the deputy, perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
You know, the crew 2, right? TC2, people have grinded to reach icon level 99999, the max icon level in TC2. And you know how long that takes? That takes
The target is out of bed and
hundreds
has
of
left the
hours
hotel
of
being in the
grinding.
lobby.
Thousands of
Time to
hours
stop
of
watching and start
grinding.
chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent.
I wouldn't even
Hunting.
do that. How? Like, I reached icon 99999 in TC2, right? But I used an
The car's not
exploit.
responding.
Yeah, I used an
Put him
exploit.
in the clink.
Yeah,
I'll come grill him
a
as soon
game
as I can.
bug problem where it made it easy to reach icon 99999 within hours instead of years. That's what I did. This was over a year ago. Yeah, I think at this point over 2 years ago. Yeah, and I don't regret my actions. I don't regret taking advantage of that bug, of that glitch to reach icon 9999 in TC2. Because if I didn't
The
reach,
target is out of
if I
bed
didn't
and has
abuse
left the
that
hotel being in the
glitch
lobby.
slash
Time
bug
to stop watching
to
and
reach
start chasing. Can you
99999
confirm?
in TC2,
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
then it would have taken me years to reach it legitimately, which I was not gonna do. So I don't regret my actions.
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
People can think of what they want of me. I don't care. I don't regret what I did. Taking advantage of a game problem to reach max level in the crew 2 in TC2.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel being in the lobby. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink.
Just got
I'll come grill him as soon
flashbanged.
as I can.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel being in the lobby. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Look at that. Just get some airtime.
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Alright, let's see how much bucks I have now. $43,825, so still grinding a bit more.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel being in the lobby. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
I just go up the box.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a two-part live stream.
Agent
Where
Winters?
today is part one
target is
of
out
the
of bed
Calling
and
on
has
You
left the
story
hotel,
missions, and
feeling
tomorrow
the
will be
rubber.
part two
Time
of the
to
Calling
stop
on
watching
You
and
story
start
missions.
chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
By the amount of time required to grind for the cop cars.
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Wow.
Perfect.
Just got
Put him in the clink.
flashbanged.
I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Hit the box, get some airtime. Got out of range.
Wow. Looks like those criminals are as sharp as me at the wheel. That has got to change.
wall right there.
Don't forget, Clara. Neutralizing the deputy means crippling the gang's ability
Yeah,
to
just wall
expand.
right it.
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
The Berlin to DC Summit billboards.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Oh! I've lost control!
Perfect. Put him in the
Lost
clink.
control, but
I'll
it
come
wasn't
grill him
even
as soon as I can.
accelerating. Alright, let's see how much bucks I have now. $56,000, so a bit more of this.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Get some airtime, that Ford Focus.
Perfect. Put him in the clink.
Look at
I'll
that.
come grill him
Did
as
a
soon as I
pit
can.
maneuver on that Ford Focus.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Wow. Looks like those
Got
criminals are as sharp
flashbang.
as me.
What?
Will.
Yeah,
That has
definitely
got to
got me.
change.
Don't forget, Clara. Neutralizing the deputy means
Yeah, just
crippling the
wall
gang's
ride
ability
that.
to expand. We need this victory. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting.
Oh! I've lost control!
Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Almost level 55. From just grinding my ass off right now.
Agent Winters? The target is out of bed and has left the hotel, feeling the rubber. Time to stop watching and start chasing. Can you confirm?
Confirmed, Agent. Happy hunting. Perfect. Put him in the clink. I'll come grill him as soon as I can.
Look at that, level 55 for just grinding. Alright, let's see how much I have now. 66 bucks, 66,000 bucks. I wonder if I could get the cop car now. The Raid spec cop car. Raid spec cop vehicle. Let's go. Alright, I have enough. Then the longest grind's gonna be the circuit spec cop car. Alright, 4 F-150 SVT Raptor. Raid very own 2 Raid spec vehicles. Complete achievement without even trying. Alright, so high risk, high reward. Color unit story mission. This one. So time to hit the harvesters in the water to stop their accountant. Alright, let's do this.
The guy you have apprehended works for the Harvesters. He controls illegal betting on the gang's race activities, i.e. he takes care of accounts and financing. He and he alone is our target.
How do I finger him?
Easy. He's the only guy who will slam both feet on the gas when you home into view. The others are looking at a fine, but he's looking at a long stretch inside for conspiracy to commit a crime. Get the picture?
Good in a race, but poor at keeping a low profile. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Claire's head is
Mary,
missing.
I'm working on it.
Getting a glimpse of a future in a federal penitentiary clearly gives you wings. Where you at, Clara?
Within an inch. The Harvester's piggy bank just broke.
Game? What's going on, game? Busted it at... Yeah, I busted the Harvester, like, member, but now I just get a black screen. Do I really have to restart this? Yeah, I have to restart. It's taking way too long. Yeah, I gotta restart. Hold up, guys, because it's taking way too long. Give me a moment. Great. I gotta delete something real quick first because I don't have enough space. So that's why it froze like that. I apologize, but my game just crashed. So I gotta restart the game. Reconte says time for dinner. Yep. Let me see here. Waiting for the game to load. There we go. Yeah, my game just crashed. Yeah, that's pretty crazy that in offline mode my game crashed, but it's not the game itself, just on my end. I think I got it. What? Uh-oh, I think my save corrupted or something. Did my save corrupt? Yeah, I think my save corrupted. Yeah, my save corrupted. Oh my god. Well. Shit. I was not expecting this to happen.
Where the hell are you, Alex?
A little busy, Harry. Got some heat, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Shut it down, kid. You're racing tonight.
Okay. I was not expecting this to happen, so I'm gonna end the live stream here because my save is just corrupted. Yeah, my save is just corrupted, so now I don't want to play anymore for today. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. And yeah, see you everyone.